Now available in paperback and e-readers, Isis, Samurai Goddess. The goddess next door takes on kung fu killers in this action-packed martial arts Isis series adventure. Get Isis, Samurai Goddess in paperback and e-readers today. Why should you pick up Isis, Samurai Goddess? Well, this is an action-packed martial arts Isis series adventure. And the reason why I wrote this is to show that there is a place for African American heroines who fight with using martial arts. What a lot of people don't know about the Isis character is that the Isis character spent quite a long time in Japan, and during that time, she learned many martial arts and hand-to-hand combat skills that were used in martial arts. And I wanted to write a story where we saw the Isis character using the skills that she gained in her martial arts background. And this Isis Samurai Goddess features lots of martial arts action. And the other reason why I wrote this Isis Samurai Goddess was because when it comes down to martial arts stories, we often see lots of Asian characters and even some white people in them, but we rarely ever see African Americans in them in the 21st century. Now, the only karate movies I've ever grown up seeing with black people in them were Jim Kelly movies, and I wanted to bring the martial arts type of story to African Americans in the 21st century. Moreover, I wanted to present some concepts that I learned reading mangas and watching animes into this type of story and pretty much mix them up into this African American martial arts fantasy story so that readers could see that an African American character would work well in this type of story. Now, when it comes down to this Isis Samurai Goddess, again, this is action-packed with lots of martial arts. It's just like a old school karate movie or one of Quentin Tarantino's classic movies, the Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2. And that's where I drew some of the inspiration for this story from the martial arts films, manga and anime, and even TV shows like NYPD Blue. I really wanted to create a fun story that would get kids into it, where they could see a black heroine going out here participating in the martial arts and taking on the bad guys, just like the Asian characters in manga and anime and the Asian and white characters in martial arts movies. Now, you can pick up Isis Samurai Goddess on Amazon.com in paperback and e-readers today, and you can also pick it up on other e-reader platforms such as Smashwords and Nook as well.